What is up, and welcome back, Wargamers, Battleshock Wargaming Studio. We're getting ready to play another exciting game of Warhammer Age of Sigmar. I'm Michael, this is JJ, and he's going to tell us our matchup today.
We are going to see how many heroes is too many heroes with the Army of Renown of Khorne that's going to have so many heroes. I think it's all heroes.
It's all heroes.
And it's going to be versus the Fyreslayers today, and I am trying out the all-infantry list.
This is very cool, and you have some Kharadron Overlords in here. This is that new regiment that everyone's been really talking about.
Yes, I'm very excited to try this out. It's going to give me some teleports. It's going to make me turn you into beast. It's so much fun.
Gets rid of wards, which I have many of.
You do have a lot of wards, so we're going to shut them off by going pew-pew.
Very cool. I'm excited to play this regiment. There's a lot of discussion about this Army of Renown right now. Is it good? Is it not? I think we all agree that it's good.
Yeah, it's a little on the other side of good.
I think the question is it or is it not good for the game?
Yeah.
I just want to see what it looks like on the tabletop, and that's what we're going to do today.
It looks awesome.
It's super fun. It's super fun. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff down below. And big shout out to all of our channel members. You guys go above and beyond to help support us, and we appreciate you guys so much. Consider becoming a member today and help support the channel. Gain access to all of our extra perks, including 4 extra battle reports every single month. And then those lords and commanders will get access to our champion program, where you get to pick one of our models to represent you in the mortal realms. We don't have any champions today, but we do display them on our wall of heroes behind us to live in infamy forever. So thank you guys so much for your support. So with all that being said, let's take a look at the lists we're playing today. Blades of Khorne are on the tabletop today, and we're taking the mighty Gorechosen Champions Army of Renown today. So we have a gazillion Deathbringers in the list. Leading our general's regiment today, we have the mighty Lord of Khorne. He is crowned in butchery, so he gets plus 20 to his control score. Next up, we have a Blood Secretor. This guy's going to let me rally and do a little bit of healing, and he has the Warmonger's icon, which is going to be handing out some strikes first. Then we have a Bloodstoker in this regiment. He's here to give out run and charge, and he can give this to multiple Deathbringer units. Next up, we have a Slaughter Priest. He's here so that we can do a little bit of praying, try and bring out some manifestations, or access our prayer lore. And then the real stars of the show, we have 12 Deathbringers today. These guys are everything about this list. They're going to be rocking around with a 3-up save and a 5-up ward. And then because of hate-fueled killers, on a 5-up, they just don't die. These guys are hyper efficient for 120 points. They're 6 health apiece. They have damage 3 on their axes, and they turn off commands on a 5-up. Like, they just do everything, so why not bring all of them? That's it for the Khorne today. Let's see what JJ brought.
Today, I am bringing the Fyreslayers and the Warrior Kinbound. This is going to make it so whenever a infantry unit charges, I get plus 1 to wound. I am a mighty 5-drops, bringing the prayer lore of Vulcan Gifts. This is going to allow me to have some extra moves in the hero phase. My manifestation lore is going to be the Magmic Invocation. My battle tactics today is going to be Intercept and Recover and Scouting Force. Leading my army is going to be an Auroch Rune Father. He's going to be able to give out additional control score and hit like a freight train. In his regiment is a reinforced unit of Hearthguard Berserker with broadaxes. These get bonus attacks if they're next to a wounded hero, and they give out 5-up wards to my heroes. I am also bringing 2 reinforced units of Hearthguard Berserkers with Flame Strike poleaxes. These have crit mortals, can do a little damage at the end of turns, and still give out that 5-up ward. My second regiment is run by an Auroch Rune Master. This is pretty much the heart and blood of the Fyreslayers. This gets to make it so as I pray, get coins, and boost my prayer or burst my runes with bonus abilities. In his regiment is going to be 3 non-reinforced units of Volkite Berserkers with Fire Steel weapons. Get bonus attacks on the charge. Regiment 2 is going to be a Grimhold Exile. He gets to do big bonus damage to giant monsters and hit like a truck. Regiment 3 is going to be an Auroric Flame Keeper, And what he does is, as my units die, I get to roll a dice. If the dice is equal to or less than the number of units that have died, I get to give out a good old buff, and that's probably going to be +1 damage. He also has an ash beard, which makes him a priest. And I am bringing a regiment of renown, the Sky-Port Profiteers. This has a code right and 2 units of gun stock thunderers that have 2 units of mortars. These guys will be able to remove wards with the thunderers. Code right with using a CP can teleport my units around the board, do mortal wounds, tons of fun little abilities. I think this is probably one of the best regiments of renown we got now. Well, that is my list. Let's go ahead and take a look at the battle plan today.
Our battle plan today is roiling roots. Our territories are split down the center of the table a long ways, Dawn of War style. Players are going to score victory points at the end of their turns as follows. 5 victory points if you control at least 1, 3 victory points if you control any pair, and 2 victory points if you control more than your opponent. If you're the underdog, you're going to be able to use the Tangled Tendrils ability. So once per battle round, at the start of the battle round, the underdog gets to pick a pair of objectives to be the targets. For the rest of the battle round, units, friendly and enemy, have the strike last while they're contesting either of the target objectives. So let's see who has initiative. Battle round 1 is upon us. We're getting into it. I was many drops to your...
5.
So
Yeah.
you won.
I did.
Who's going first?
Surprisingly, it's going to be me.
Okay.
Because I have a cheeky teleport onto an objective I want to do.
You do. And that could start you off with getting a pair really fast.
Yes.
Before we do top of battle round stuff.
Yes. I'm going to stroke the pizza oven,
Okay.
as is my right as a Fyreslayer.
It is your right. I would like to touch this place of power and turn this objective obscuring.
3 up. Yes.
Yes, it is. And as you can see, all my guys are huddled around it. Obscuring.
Yes. Gross. Well, directly into my hero phase, we're going to start with the Rune Master. We are going to do the prayer that banks points.
Okay.
But this doesn't get me a coin.
Mm-hmm.
We have double checked that. So I'm getting 6, 7, 8, or 7 because of he's not got the ash beard. Then he will do the movement rune, which is blazing impetus,
Okay.
which goes off on a 3. So need a 2, and if I get it, it supers.
Perfect.
Look at that. It supers. I get a coin. I get to pick 2 units to make a movement. We're going to do that here in a second. We'll do that right before we go to movement. Then we are going to go to the Flamekeeper, and he is going to do the prayer of bank points. He gets 3.
Nice.
And I'm not activating my fight first rune. Not fight first, the 5 ward. I'm not doing anything else during my hero phase. So is there anything you would like to do?
I'm going to spend 1, and I'm going to try and do a magical intervention and bring out the Wrath Axe. I do not, but I will bank a point, and then we'll go into movement.
I'll do those 2 moves, and then I will go directly into movement. Done with the movement, what we did was we ran a lot of 2s, and we just shoved my entire army up. We did do an auto run with the unit of broadaxes or fire steel weapons, just to get them up as far as I could. Oh no, it was the other far unit over there, which is by the Rune Dad. Then I used 1 CP and I teleported my infantry hero Away.
Away.
With the code right, and I'm grabbing the point, which you then immediately redeployed onto it
did.
a mean meanie.
Yes.
So we are going to immediately go to shooting. Cool, we're done. And go into charge phase.
Let's get it.
I'm going to charge with my exile into your whatever the hell that is.
Deathbringer.
Death. Do you think an 11 gets me there?
It does. Do you want to be here in between all of the Deathbringers?
Yes, totally. No.
All right, JJ, no responses from me.
And one quick correction. We realized there was a little conversation that was happening, and we forgot when I moved them, I didn't spread them out far enough to touch the point. So we just corrected that real fast.
Fixed.
And now, let's go straight into punching you in the face.
Go for it.
Be fun. I am going to all attack here. So I will be on 2s and 2s.
Okay.
I have 5 attacks.
I'm gonna roll a dice, and on a 5-up, command has no effect.
Oh, cool.
Okay, cool. You're good to go.
All right. So I have 5 attacks. Normally 3s run to 2 damage, but because I'm Warrior Kinbound, I get +1 to wound, and I all attack for +1 to hit.
Okay. It's run 2.
Run 2.
Damage what?
2.
Let's all out defense.
Yeah, it's a good choice.
Go for it.
Missed you twice. Every time. 1, 2s, and 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's going to be 3.
I saved 1, failed 2.
4 damage. So still alive.
Force. Take a damage. Passive is the Red God's Eye, and all of our champions have a 4-up ward.
Oh, that's awesome.
Really crazy. So then we have 4 attacks back at you.
Okay.
These are 3s, Ren 1, damage 3, and they're crit mortals.
I have no save.
3 damage.
Right.
Okay, 3 damage.
Well, I'm alive. And I take 3.
Cool. End of turn stuff.
Put that there. Currently, I have no end of turn abilities.
I have 1. Pick each enemy unit and manifestation in combat with this unit to be the target. Roll 2d6. If the roll exceeds the health characteristic of the target, remove 1 unit. 1 model from that unit is slain, or the target is destroyed. Target manifestation is destroyed. So I need to roll a 7 or up.
7 or up. That's
He's dead.
6, 7. That is so strong.
Cut his head right off.
Oof.
Oofed.
Well, my Flamekeeper, he put that in the book. Scoring me up, I got a 12-point turn, I got 7 for primary, and I got a scouting force because I just moved all my infantry up into no man's land. Unfortunately, did lose the hero, but I'm okay with that because it was kind of a gambit anyways for him to be out there.
Cool. Going into my turn, should be pretty straightforward. My Invoker is going to get into the tower.
Nice.
Nice. And then we're going to try and bring out the Wrath Axe. Comes out. And then I would like to touch another place of power, or I'd like to touch this place of power again, and try to turn this piece of this objective obscuring. No.
And obviously, stroke the pizza oven.
Yeah, you stroke the pizza oven. I do believe that's it for my hero phase.
I'm going to spend 1 CP. I'm going to counter prey. We are going to do the movement rune again. Mm-hmm. This is going to be the rune master, and it goes off on a 3 on the die. Got it. 6. I do believe super, so I can pick 2 units. So I'll move, and then we'll go directly into your movement.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Movement phase is complete, and so is my turn. JJ was too far away for me to really strike at him in any meaningful way, and there was also no way for me to be getting a pair of objectives. So kind of what I did is I just reinforced this green objective, put all of my Deathbringers in obscuring, kind of making those Thunderers useless. And then I did move 4 Deathbringers onto this point over here on the other side of the table, and I'm hoping to like make it obscuring next turn with the Place of Power. I maybe could have fed him 1 unit, but it wasn't going to kill anything, and it had a good chance of getting slapped in return. So I'm being a little bit more patient, but I do need to start doing something next turn, especially, or I will start falling behind pretty severely, because it was only a 5-point turn for me, making me the underdog.
Yes, you are.
So with that, we're going to get into roll-off for Battle Round 2.
Let's take a look here. Oops.
I got a 3, you got a 6.
I got a 6. I'm going to force you to take the double.
Okie dokie.
So,
We'll be right back. Battle Round 2, Khorne.
yep.
Battle Round 2 is upon us. Blades of Khorne are getting ready to go, taking a double that they don't really want to take.
Did I do that?
We're going to touch Place of Power over here and try and make this piece of terrain or objective obscuring. And it is. And then stroking the pizza oven.
I'm going to stroke the pizza oven, and I'm going to attempt to heal with that little dude in the corner there.
Cool.
Because if I get a 1, I can hit 2 other heroes. I got a 1.
You did.
So the Thunderers take 1.
Mm-hmm.
The hero and the Broadaxes both take 1. So these will be on 5s. Nope. And then the hero, yes.
Okay, and then wards for my Bloodstoker. Saves it, and wards for the Bloodsecrator. I said take it, and I meant save it. They both save it.
Okay. It was worth a shot.
I'm the underdog. I have 5 CP. You have 5 CP because I have more auxiliary detachments.
Yes. Then you were going to
I'm gonna
fight
do-
last.
I'm going to use the ability, and I'm going to do Fight Last on both of the green objectives. Kind of cool. And then we're going to do...
Is it on a roll, or does it go off?
It just goes off. I'm actually going to
cool.
change that, and I'm going to do it on the red objectives. Yep, red objectives, because I'm actually going to try and go over there.
Yeah.
Right? It just goes off, and then I'm going to do a prayer from my Slaughter Priest for Skin of Brass. It's going to go off on a 3-up. It's going to target this gentleman with the axe. It's going to give -1 to the Ren characteristics that target him.
Cool.
It goes off.
Cool.
So he's tough.
Tough as nails.
I think that's it.
Well, I am going to counter pray. We are going to do the banking prayer from the Rune Master. I bank 2 points.
Okay. And then, are we ready to move?
Let's go to movement.
Movement phase is complete. We moved a couple of our... We finally started moving out of the trees to threaten some of the dwarves. And so we moved 3 Deathbringers up, looking at that red objective over on the flank. And JJ rolled a 6-inch redeploy, kind of making all of it... I had very reasonable like 6 and 7-inch charges. Kind of made it 11 and 12-inch charges.
Yeah.
Really, really hard to do now. And the most likely scenario is that one guy charges in and just kind of dies.
Yeah.
So, and then I have a couple more that have moved forward onto this side as well. There's just everything, he's so conservative right now that everything's really far away.
And when you're playing into an army like this, you kind of have to be conservative, just like you had to be conservative to me last turn. It's super hard. But once we move, we're moving.
Once we get there, we'll get there. We do have a couple charges that we are going to attempt with these Deathbringers going in right here. Let's start with the one in the front. He had a 7, so he is in.
That is my blessed number.
Whee! And then his friend right behind him. 5, that's a no. We're going to re-roll it just because we have enough CP.
You got a few.
7
7
does not do it.
Oh, really? I thought they were neck and neck.
No, this guy needed an 8, I believe.
Oh, dang.
Yep. Counter charges for you. Oh wait, I have one more charge. I'm gonna try with this Wrath Axe because Wrath Axe, double ones. No, let's charge with the dude with
The buff?
Yeah, we'll do the one with the buff just cause.
No.
Also no, let's do the one with the chains. 10. 10 does nothing. I
No,
think.
because you need an 11, I think.
10 goes nowhere. What about this?
Oh, that's over half.
Any combat phase abilities, JJ?
As much as I would like to pop my rune now, I think I have to wait for my turn so that way I can super it, because I think I need extra rend into you.
Okay. This one Deathbringer is going to activate. He's got his 4 attacks. Nice. They all miss.
Khorne, what did you do to Khorne today? Did you not take any skulls? Did you attempt to take
I
skulls?
feel like I didn't drink my blood coffee this morning.
Well, we're going to activate my Volkite Berserkers. They have 2 attacks each, 4s, 3s, rend 1, 1 damage, and we're going to put them all into that one hero.
We're going to all-out defense, going down to 3 command points.
Yep, sounds about right. I'm not going to all attack here, because why? 5.
3s. Fail 1.
4 up.
Hiya. Fail it. End of turn stuff.
Nope, that's all over there.
Okay, he's going to roll 2d6 and kill a guy. 1 dead dwarf.
So we essentially did the same amount of damage to each other.
We're going to power through for 1 CP, and we're going to move the Deathbringer.
Yeah!
And 3 mortals to you, sir.
This is the blood we wanted to see. 6s. In the box. Alright, 1 dies, 1 wounded.
Okay, and I'm going to still hold you in combat.
You're a mean, mean man.
Khorne completed the turn. We did very little, but we did a couple damage points. We're about to get shot with some Thunderers. And we score 5 points, so we're way behind in points because we're struggling with some battle tactics. We're getting into your turn.
Yes.
What do you got?
Well, first we're going to touch P7. Then I am going to attempt to heal with my Firekeeper. Flamekeeper heals, and it's going to heal both of these, I do believe.
The other unit's not wholly within 6.
That's what I was going to double check. Immediately for prayers, we are going to target the unit of Volkite Berserkers with Fire Steel Axes, and we are attempting to give them +1 to hit from the Rune Master. This goes off on a 2.
Okay.
Goes off. Doesn't super. They get +1 to hit. Go to 3 coins. Then we are going to attempt to summon the Flame Spitter. Goes off. So I'll put that out in a second. Then we are going to target with the Firekeeper. We're going to attempt to give +1 damage to the Fire Steel weapons. Need to roll a 1. No. Then we are going to give them the ability to make a 4-inch move. Goes off. 5, 6, 7, 8. Does not super. Did have to do a slight correction earlier. I said it goes off on a 3. It goes off on a 5 and supers on a 10.
Oh, okay.
So I'll move them after I put out the Flame Spitter. I have nowhere to do anything else during my hero phase. Do you want to do anything?
Nope. We're going to stand still.
Okay. Because it's not going to be my ward turn yet. So, going to movement. Back from my movement, real exciting. We moved everything up to get some good punches in. I got one run with my Firekeeper, trying to keep him up with a 5-inch on him. And then Everything else just kind of ran up where they could. Most things didn't run. They just moved up their 4 inches. You got a 6-inch redeploy because if I can do it, you can do it too.
My Deathbringer ran out of cover and back to safety,
Yes.
away from this nonsense.
Which is what I wanted to do, though, so that was mean. But I did teleport my unit of Thunders to the back corner here, so I have 2 units of Thunders to be able to fire into these heroes. This back unit is going to activate first, and we're going to shoot the hero that is bumped up.
Okay.
We're going to target him with everything so I can activate their ability. Now, here's the one thing that's interesting with their ability. It is once per turn army. So I can't activate it off of both of them.
Oh, okay.
So,
Good to know.
just good to know. So we're going to activate them. This is going to start with the mortars.
So, till the start of my next turn, subtract 1 from rend characteristics of weapons used. That target.
Yeah, so no shooting. Or no, it does it in shooting.
Correct. So I've reduced your rend. What's your rend?
1.
1.
So you have a 2-up save. If you all D.
And then if I all out defense, I could just be standing there with a 2-up save.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
But then I have another unit.
Yeah, but then you have another unit. All right, so we're just going to hang out.
All right, so this is going to be my mortars.
Okay.
They are 2 attacks each. I have 2 mortars. Force, freeze, rend 1, 2 damage.
Okay.
Wound you twice.
Saved them both.
All right, and then I have my Aether Shot Rifles. 2 attacks each, plus 1 for champ. 3s, 4s, rend 1, 1 damage. In the box, JJ. And then 4s. So that's going to be 4.
Fail 2.
Yep. Board.
Saved them.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and activate the other unit. And we're going to shoot the same guy. We're
Sure.
going to see if we just get a couple points of damage through.
Right.
So, next unit of Thunders, going into the same boyo, mortars. 2 wounds. 2 damage.
Take 2 damage.
Cool. There we go.
There we go.
And this is then the rifles. 4. Wow, this is just same verse as the first.
Go 1.
1 damage.
Take a damage. So they need
All right.
3.
I'm going to immediately turn off his wards. I will roll for it, but it doesn't matter what I roll because I will be adding the 3 to it, which will be above his control score. So 6 above your control score, no wards.
Gotcha.
That's it for my shooting. We're just going to go immediately to charges. We are going to start with the broad axes right over here.
Those are
or excuse me,
hand axes.
these are the fire steel weapons.
Yep.
6, 7, that will be enough. Next is going to be the pole axes. 9 will get me there. For my next charge, it's going to be the unit of fire steel weapons in the middle of the board.
Okay.
See what I can get there. Another 9. I think that is it for my charges. You only have 1, so we cannot do any counter charges.
Nope.
So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to activate my Rune of Searing Heat, and I'm going to empower it, which is going to be crit mortals army-wide and +1 rend. My first start is going to be with the unit of buffed fire steel weapons for the Volkites. We're going to come in 3, and we're going to see how much damage we can do to you. Starting me off, we're going to put 3 into the unit that is sitting next to the tree. This one does have my champion. We're going to put 3 into the guy with 2 chainy axe things, or 4, excuse me, and then 3 into the manifestation.
Okay, this unit is getting +1 to hit.
+1 to hit from the prayer, and +1 to wound because I ran, and +1 attack because I made a charge.
Cool.
Fyreslayers are going boof.
Yep. Crit mortals, +1
Crit
rend.
mortals, and I broke my model. No crits. That is going to be 6 at rend 2 because of the +1 rend. 4 damage.
Take 2.
Okay. 4 into the double chain axe.
Okay.
8. Rend 2, 1 damage.
Fail 3. Take a damage.
And then the manifestation. 4. Rend 2, 1 damage. So
2 goes right through. Manifestation is gone.
cool.
We're going to start with the wounded Deathbringer Deathbringer.
Okay.
And he's going to put everything in the pole axes. 3 mortals. And 2 at Ren 1.
And this is into the pole axis, you said?
Yes.
Goes straight through. Damage.
So 9 damage total.
And these will be 5-ups. 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead. Next, we're going to activate the pole axes, and we're going to put it all into Whippy Chain Boy.
Okay.
These are going to be 3s, 2s, rend 2 damage.
Crit mortals. Is this the all-out defense? I think this is the all-out defense.
I think the all-out defense here.
Why?
Because he's already got 1 on it, and I have a lot of attacks going into him, but I think this will be able to mitigate more damage, whereas the 5-up here is probably going to keep him alive. I don't know, like, that's just... Because I have a lot
I'm going to listen to you, JJ. No all-out defense.
Yeah, I think he's pretty much guaranteed going to take too much damage from these boys.
Sure.
These guys only are doing 1 on the mortals, so it's less likely.
That's a good point.
So I think this is the better all-out defense.
I just don't think...
this might be the better all-out
Exactly.
defense.
I don't think that the hand axes are going at the full strength guy. They're going at the wounded guy. So at that point, we all-out defense here. I'm all-out defensing, JJ.
All-out defense. Yeah, it's the math is weird here. So all-out defense here.
Okay. No. Go for it. I'll roll all 5 up, say no.
Are you challenging me, Scoop?
All right.
2s and 2s.
Let's see no. All right, you got it.
Okay, 2s and 2s. All right, 3, 6, 7, my blessed number.
Looking for 4s. Takes 6 more damage.
12 in total.
4 upwards.
He dead. 4.
He's alive.
5. Does he have 5 wounds?
6 wounded.
Oh!
He's alive on a wound, JJ.
Sweet!
They're tough sons of bitches.
Well, I might have to just kind
That's wild. That's wild.
Yep, who you activate next?
I activate him next.
Unwounded guy. Yeah, because I can put a
Yeah,
guy
because
in
you
there.
just put in there and kill him.
Yeah, if you don't activate. You're right, you're right, you're right.
All right, we're going to go right back at the pole axes because they don't have a ward now. They don't have a
They have a
5-up
5-up
ward.
ward.
They don't have a 5-up ward. They have a 6-up ward.
Correct.
Okay, take 3 at Ren 1. So 9 damage.
So ward 1, 2, 3, 4 are dead. For funsies, 4 into the guy with no wards, 5 into the guy that is unwounded, and 2 into the guy...
That's too many.
Or 1 into the guy that is 1 health left.
Okay.
The guy that is not...
So do the one that has on
1 wound.
So into the guy who has 1 wound.
Yep, 2 guys. Or 3 dice because of charging. Needs to be 1 mortal. And 1 wound.
Saved it. And then 4 up.
He dead.
Fail it.
5
and
up.
then 5 up to see if he doesn't. He's
He
dead.
dies.
And then 4 into the next guy.
4, and that will be where Carl's going. 2 mortals. And 3, 6, 7, 8.
Force. And he takes 6 damage total. He doesn't have wards, so let's see if he rolls a 5 up and ignores it and just comes back. Refuses to die. No, he's dead too.
Cool. Last one. All right, that's 3, 4, 5.
Fail all of those. Excellent. And then wards. Takes 6, so he goes down. Let's see if he can. That's really surprising.
Yeah.
Everybody else is tanked. Let's 5 up it. Yay!
Finally. So how does this actually work?
So, if a friendly Gorechosen champion unit would be destroyed before removing it from play, roll a dice. On a 5 up, that unit is not destroyed. Any remaining damage points inflicted on it have no effect, and then heal 1.
So he's at
at
5 suffered.
Deathbringer into pole axes. 3 mortals. So 9 damage total.
Would you believe me if I said they are dead?
Dead. DED, dead. Next Deathbringer into the guys standing on the point.
Yep.
6 mortal wounds.
Yep.
9 damage total.
Save 1, so 4 die. Yep, 4 die.
Last Deathbringer. 3 mortals. 9 damage total.
Very consistent with the 9.
Super consistent.
4 die and 1 wound.
Okay. End of turn abilities.
You killed the one that was in combat, so nope.
Okay. I have my ability, so I get to pick every unit in combat with, and it's only once per army, so I don't get to do this a bunch of times. I pick each enemy unit in combat with this unit to be a target. Roll 2d6 for each target. Roll exceeds the health characteristic. 1 model from that unit is slain.
Okay.
So hand axes, 1 guy dies. And then the next unit hand axes, 1 guy dies.
All right, scoring me up is a mighty 10 points. I didn't get any of my secondaries, but I was able to hold a pair and hold more, so I was able to get ahead there. So I think we're going to go directly into the roll-off and see who gets to go about round 3.
We will maintain priority.
Yeah.
Khorne will go battle round 3.
About round 3.
Battle round 3 is upon us, and we're getting ready to go to it. Top of hero phase, I have no places of power.
Touch the pizza oven.
Okay.
Hi, buddy.
And we have 1 prayer to do, and it's going to be cowed and broken. We're going to target this unit right here.
Okay.
It's going to go off on a 3. Does not go off, so we'll bank a couple points.
I think I will counter pray. And we are going to attempt to summon in the Firewall. Actually, no, Firewall would be a real dumb idea. That'd just give you extra move, wouldn't it?
It would. Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to do the extra movement rune, targeting the unit of broad axes, and see if I can get an extra couple movements.
Cool.
Need a 5. Got it.
Okay.
So I have 2 points banked on him for coins, and I'll move that before you go to movement. And I think that's it.
Before we go much further, I do want to spend 1 CP and rally.
I mean, you're supposed to do it before I did mine.
Maybe you just jumped in a little bit too fast.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're going to rally that dude. Oh, look, he's full health. Okay, now we'll move.
I'll also rally.
Oh, no, you want to rally too?
Yeah. I'm going to rally the unit of Flameseeker, or Volkite.
The hand axes?
Yes.
Okay.
Have the
On a 5-up, I will say no to you.
Okay. Finally, you did it.
And the CP is spent.
I did do it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to move, and then you go to your move.
Movement phase is complete. I think this is the turn we're going to try and go in and just move forward with our Deathbringers as much as possible. So we have 6 Deathbringers walking up on this flank. 1 is going to go help out over here, and we're going to see if these 2 Deathbringers can hold down the fort. One thing to note is I did do the strikes last on the green points, so everything contesting it strikes last.
And I also did the fight first rune. We talked about it off camera, and forgot to say it. So
yes,
it is strike last, strike first. So we're gonna have a lot of fights normal.
A lot of fights normal. You're gonna send a CP to covering fire?
Yes, and I'm too far away for you to do your shenanigans.
It's true.
We're gonna target the dude that has 2 wounds on him, and I'm assuming all at defense.
I have a bunch of CP.
Yeah, that's why I
So
assumed.
yeah, yeah, let's go for it.
I like. Can you put that back to 1? So we're gonna do mortars first. Hit you once. This is already a great use of CP. 1.
Save it.
Cool. And then the regular guns. 1. Oops, sorry.
Did fail it.
Go ahead and re-roll that. That hit my hand.
I did roll it. It's a fail. And I saved it.
Okay. And just one thing to note, you cannot use that ability during Overwatch because it's directly during your shooting phase.
Good to know.
Yes.
Yeah, I was definitely expecting you to turn off my wards. Are we ready to charge?
No.
Okay, charging it is. Number 1. Number 2. Okay, not very far. Not very far.
Don't block off your guys.
We're good. We're good. Number 3. 7. Deathbringers. 9. 9. How about another one? 5 is not good enough. Let's go with this guy right here. 6.
Pulling a JJ.
Boop, 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 boop.
This guy right here.
This guy right here. The one with the big banner.
Is it a Deathbringer?
No, he is not a Deathbringer. That's the Bloodsecrator.
Bloodsecrator.
Bloodsecrator. And then let's go for another 9 with this Deathbringer. Double 1s. Responses in the charge phase?
No.
Okay. We're going to do our once per battle Warmonger's icon. And we're going to use the Bloodsecrator. He's going to pick this unit and up to D3 friendly Gorechosen champions within my combat range, and then they're going to get strikes first.
1.
So him and this guy right here gets strikes first.
Okay. The one unit that they're in combat with will have fight first.
Okay.
And so we'll have to alternate on that. This unit has fight normal because of fight last, fight first.
Correct.
And anything else they're in combat with in that pile of dudes, we'll have to look at that when we're activating.
Those 2 guys who are standing there are going to both have strikes last.
Okay, so I'll fight there first.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
So these guys are fight last and not strike first because you do not charge them.
Correct.
Okay.
So let's do some strikes first.
Go.
Activating Deathbringer number 1 into the broad axes.
Go.
So 6 damage.
All right, 6, 5 ups. Fail them all. 3 dudes die.
JJ, I forgot about my once per battle combat phase ability that I really want to use right now. My Bannerman wants to plant his banner, the Bloodsecrator, and just do +1 attack army-wide.
Okay.
This is definitely the turn to do
Yes.
+1 attack.
So you have a couple more attacks.
Which means I have 1 more attack right here. Nothing. Excellent.
Cool.
Can't change the past, but moving forward, +1 attack table-wide.
Yep, cheater. Love you, Michael. We're going to put everything into the one herded boy
Okay.
with the fire steel weapons.
Go for it.
4 hits, red 1.
Failed 2.
Go.
Take 2. I'll do my next strikes first.
Yep.
From the Bloodsecrator, 5 attacks. 2 mortals. And 2 at round 1.
2 at red 1.
Yep. So 6 damage total.
Go. You're really consistent about doing the exact same, so I'm expecting 6 for the rest of this, right?
Sure.
4, 2. So 2 die.
Deathbringer going into these Volkite Berserkers. 3 damage.
6 up. 2, 1 die. Activate my fire Volkites. They're going to put 3 of my dudes into the wounded guy, and 2 into the the guy with 2 wounds on him.
Okay.
Champion is dead, so let's see what happens. None into the one wounded guy, and then 2 into the guy with 2 wounds. 1. Save it.
Deathbringer swing.
Worth to rend on this real quick.
Run 1.
Okay, you go through.
Okay. 6 mortals. 6 mortals.
Like I said, consistent.
Consistent.
Need a 6 here. Do you believe me if I said I don't get it? That's 3 dead. We're going to put the 2 attacks into the guy with 1 wound, see if I can do anything. 1. Goes through. No. Dream's dead. I'll t-shirt cannon him later.
We'll come over. Nah, since this doesn't really matter, we'll just stay here.
Yeah.
5 attacks into the 5-man unit. 6 damage. 3
All right,
good.
3 die.
3 die.
Next, we're going to activate my broadaxes. We're going to go into the guy without the scorpion tail because you were you're very attached to that one.
Sure.
And it doesn't matter. So I'm going to attempt to kill the other one. I'm getting +1 to hit because they are the dad's boys.
Okay.
And we're going to see if I can do enough damage here.
All out defense.
All right. Rude. This is going to be 2s, 3s, rend 1, 2 damage. 7.
3s. Take
6 damage. So if you can do me a favor and roll no 4s.
It's possible.
Michael,
Take 4 damage.
that was not
I know, I'm
what
sorry.
I asked.
I'm sorry, JJ. Deathbringer into Volkite Berserkers. 3 mortal wounds. 6 damage.
This is into the Berserkers or the...
Volkite Berserkers with the hand axes.
All right, 6s. 3
die.
die.
Piled in. Next.
Rend 1 or Rend 2?
This is Rend 1 going into your broad axes.
I think I all-out defense here because you only have one more dude that can... No, you have 2 more.
2 more after this.
Go ahead.
Okay.
It's not worth it.
9 mortal wounds.
So 3 die, 1 wound.
This guy's going to activate. We're going to put 1 here and 4 into the guys on the point.
Yep.
1 into the guy off the point. Misses. Nope. Onto the point. 6 damage.
All right. I can do it. Comment down below if you think I could do it. I could not do it. Not enough of you comment. I still hold the point, though. So
you still hold the point. All right, we're going to activate the wounded guy into the broad axes. 3 mortal wounds. 6 damage.
Uh, 2 die. So I have 2 left.
Put 5 attacks into these pole axes, or the broad axes.
This is still Rend 1, right?
Still Rend 1.
Yeah, go ahead. It's just not worth it.
6 mortal wounds. 9 damage.
This is when I need my dice to do their thing. Nope, they're dead.
Okay. Now
Dad.
Zafaza can go.
I'm activating Dad. We're going to put our latchkey great axe into your dude's head.
Okay.
These are going to be 2s and 3s because I'm all out defensing.
All attacking?
All attacking.
I'm going to roll a 5 up and try and say no.
Okay.
Huh.
Cool. I got 3s, Rend 2, 3 damage.
Hit him.
I need these to... Okay, 1.
Fail it.
Okay, 3 damage.
Take a damage.
Okay. Can you just kill Dad?
That's kind of what we're going for. End of turn abilities.
Yep.
We're going to... Yeah, we're definitely going to activate this guy's ability to try and just slay your father. Dead. That's it for Khorne. We only score 5 points. We're still not getting battle tactics, but we are killing everything now. So
yeah.
Pretty significant turn. But we're getting into... I have such a huge point deficit that you might just ride it out on points.
Yeah, it's something I'm known for. I don't need to do anything.
Sure.
So we're going to try to do that again.
Let's go into hero face stuff.
I'm not going to lie, I shook it.
Yeah, I would be too.
Hero face stuff. Touch the pizza oven. I already declared the rune for the turn, so that's that. We're going to go ahead and pray. First things first, we are going to bank points with the new prayer.
Yep.
Got 6 points there. Then we are going to do the movement rune.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to do a normal move with the Rune Master. 6, 7, 8 doesn't super. We are going to target himself with that, we're going to target himself with that to boot, scoot, and boogie. I'll move him before movement. Then we are going to have the Rune Flamekeeper. He is going to bank points.
Okay.
He does not. And I think that is it for my hero phase.
I don't see anything that I want to do.
Okay.
I think we'll be back.
Yep, I'm going to move it. Back for my movement. I have just abandoned my home territory.
Yes.
I had to get the heck out of Dodge because you were being mean. So I said, screw you, I'm taking my toys and going home. Best Cartman impression I can do. We're going to start with the Flame Spitter, and we're going to shoot the dude with 4 wounds on the point.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Sure.
Kind of weird. This is going to be 4s, 3s, rend 1, 1 damage, crit 2 hit.
Cool.
All right. 3.
And ward. Fail it. And 5 up. Okay, we got a guy.
I'm going to shoot with the unit of Thunderers in the back here. The one dude that is wounded, everything going into him.
Yep.
Or 5 wounds on him.
Correct.
Wounded. So this is going to be mortars.
Okay.
1 mortar through.
Fail it.
2 damage.
Take a damage. And a 5 up. Okay, he's dead too.
All right. Other unit of Thunderers. The guy with 2 wounds.
Okay.
Mortars. 2.
Fail both.
4 damage.
Take 2.
Yep. And then the regular cannon. That's going to be 3.
Fail them all. Take 2.
Does he die?
And a 5 up. He's good.
All right. 1 wound left. That's it for my shooting.
Okay.
Charges.
Yes. Do you have any charges?
No. We're going to go to the most courageous of Volkite Berserkers.
There's one lone bloke right here.
And we are not moving because you cannot step back because we are exactly at that bare minimum 3-inch. So if I move him at all, you take the point from me.
Sure.
So, can I kill this man?
All out defense.
Okay. Both hit. Ooh, he mad. 2.
Save both.
Okay. Does he want to be the one that gets the kill?
Yeah, let's see if he gets the kill. 3 mortal wounds. 3 mortal wounds.
He barely dies.
He's dead.
But scoring me up, I get a mighty 5 points. I don't get any of my secondaries because I haven't killed anything yet that needs killing. So let us do that mighty roll off and see who gets battle round 4. 3 and 4. Do you want to re-roll that?
I'm good.
Okay.
Khorne will be back for battle round 4. Battle round 4 is upon us. Blades of Khorne are getting into it. I have nothing to do at the top of hero.
Nope.
Neither do you.
I ran away.
Okay. We both have 5 CP still.
Yep.
I'm going to start by spending 1 CP, going down to 4, and I'm going to rally the guy who's on 5 wounds. We heal 2.
Here we go.
It's a good start. So he's at 3 suffered. My priest is going to pray for... my priest is going to try and summon the Wrath Axe. And he loses D3 prayer points, and he's down to 0.
Give me those.
Nicely done, priest. And then... that's it for my hero phase.
Your God doesn't love you. Okay, I'm going to spend 1. I'm going to attempt the movement prayer,
Sure.
targeting himself.
Sure. Just get out of dodge.
I need a 6
Yeah.
because I'm not getting +1. No, but I do bank 2.
Okay.
Then I'm going to take these and 5 upward and +1 save.
Okay. 5 upward, +1 save, table wide.
Table wide. Well,
Okay.
no. These,
Mostly
these,
table wide.
and that does not.
Got it. Ready to move?
Yep.
Let's move. Movement's complete. All of our Deathbringers are just chasing down the Codewright and the rest of this army, and then our heroes in the backfield that have our Gairan treasures are actually fleeing from the poleaxes. We did secure a point.
Mean.
And then we have a bunch of our stuff in Obscuring so that these Thunderers can't keep messing me up. And then I have one Deathbringer who's chasing down the Flamekeeper who has one of the treasures that I'm trying to recover. You popped a redeploy on the Codewright?
I did because I need him alive so that way I can be still in the game somewhat. So I had to get a redeploy that hopefully can keep you out. So now all charges to him is 11, and you really don't want to go into my pizza oven because you need that for your next turn's battle tactic.
Correct. I'm looking at Wrathful Cycles being able to score Wrathful. I need to be able to score Wrathful Cycles 2 turns.
So that's why I picked him, is because really couldn't afford for him to die.
Correct. Covering fire from you.
No, I need my CP.
Okay, cool. Then we are going to charge with the Deathbringer into the Flamekeeper. That is mighty. On the other side of the table, we're going to try with this Deathbringer, looking for like an 11-inch charge into the Codewright. No. And then the guy standing next to him, also no.
Do you want to spend one to redeploy? Or re-roll that?
I don't need 4 command points next turn.
No.
So let's go for it. Nope.
Ooh, that was close.
Not yet. Cool. So we got one fight to do.
Yep.
Deathbringer swinging at your Flamekeeper.
I'm all at defensing.
All at defensing. We're going to see if we can say no. You can. All at defense.
Thank you.
We're going to swing. So 1 at rend 1 and 3 mortals.
So 4 up. Make it. 3 immortals. I do take all 3.
Your activation.
He's got 5 attacks.
That's surprising.
3 threes, rend 1, 2 damage.
Okay. We're not going to all out defense.
I'm going to hit you with my big brazier axe.
Hold on. Why would I not all out defense? All out defensing. All out defensing.
I'm happy with that. Brazier axe away. Hit you twice. Wound you none.
That's why I didn't need all out defense. Got it.
High five.
Hey, thanks, JJ.
You're welcome. Saved your dude.
I'm going to see if I can just execute that guy now. Have to roll higher than his wound characteristic.
No.
Good turn for Khorne. Finally got some points on the board. We scored 15 points because we got 10 on the primary, and we scored our first round of Wrathful Cycles. And we're set up nicely to do it again next turn. But we're getting into your go. Hopefully I've zoned you out pretty well from being able to do scouting.
Yep.
So, Hero Phase.
Hero Phase is going to have some interesting things. We're going to do a quick measurement. Okay, so I can't do the heal. That is rude. So what we are going to do then is we're going to have the the Runefather. He's going to do the bank point. Gets 3, so he's at 5. Then we're going to do the movement. So 10. I get to select 2 units within 12. I gotta double check if that says Fyreslayers. I'm like 90% sure it does. But if it said Duardin, that would be even better. Wholly within 12. I don't think there is another Fyreslayer unit wholly within 12. So we're just gonna move him 4. Then we're gonna go to the Flamekeeper, and we're gonna roll less than the number of models that you've killed, and we're gonna give him add 1 to his damage rolls. We're just gonna do the bank points on him. All right, he banks 5, and he has +1 damage. I think that is it for my hero phase.
I have no responses.
Cool. So we're going to go directly to movement.
Let's go.
Back from my movement, I gave you 5 points. But I had to try to get him out of that combat and to run away.
Speaking of him, it's the...
It would be my Flamekeeper.
Yep, he fell out of combat and died.
Yeah, he just did not make it. But we were able to use the Code Right ability to teleport the unit of Thunderers over, and we're trying to set up for grabbing the Scouting Force.
Right.
There's some counterplay that you have here, but we're going to do our best to try to score that. So let us go directly into charges.
Yes.
We are going to charge with Thunderers first that teleported in. Mm-hmm. 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we are going to put the pole axes in. 4.
All right, I'm going to spend all my CP, JJ. And we're going to countercharge, looking for a 5.
If you cannot, that'd be awesome.
Oh, yeah. We did.
6, 7. Let us see if I can kill your one hero, and see if I kill him, I win the game.
Pretty much. Yeah, score-wise, yeah.
3 dudes going into you. 2 mortals, fail 1. 4 at red 1.
4 red 1.
Fail 2.
Save 1.
Oh, okay.
So
2 damage each.
6. Here we go. 4s.
Dead.
Okay, and then on a 5 up, let's see if he dies. He's dead. So once he dies, you pile in forward right here.
Correct.
Cool.
Touch point.
So then you Scouting Force.
I Scouting Force.
And you Intercept and Recover.
And I get 1, 2, 3, but not more. So and it's
7.
on pair, so only 7.
Cool. So with that 17-point turn, next turn, I do get 20 points.
Yes.
I will do the second round of Wrathful Cycles. Everything will just kind of walk away from you. And I'll hold 1, 2 more in a pair. So I'll finish with 20, but I can't stop. I can't win at this point.
No, because I'll at least hold 1 point, and this unit standing right back here will get me...
the last level of Scouting Force.
Yeah.
Yep. So that is the game. It did kind of fall apart right there at the end.
Yes, let's face it, based on what's left on the table, I should 100% be losing this game, but my cowardy dwarf ways, which got me there. So
just outscored me.
Let's go to wrap up and clean up.
Good game.
Good game, bud.
Here for the wrap-up, final score, 50 for the Blades of Khorne and 54 for the Fire Boys, Flames, Fires.
Fyreslayers.
The Fyreslayers! Yeah, we did it. All right, slowest horse crossed the finish line. Really good game. Went the distance.
I walked the distance.
Yeah, you ran away for the distance. Two new game taking 2 really interesting, like a regiment, really interesting army of renown. Very impressed with your regiment.
Yes, I personally feel this is one of the best regiments of renown in the game, just simply because of what it provides now. It is CP hungry, so if your army requires lots of CP, not good. But if you can build a list that functions well with it, you can score battle tactics real easy with it when any unit can teleport.
Yeah.
Well, infantry unit can teleport. And so, like, that's just where it kind of comes down to using it to control the board. And then you can decrease OC, wards. It's fun.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this game you didn't get to see the other things that it can do just because I was never in the right place or didn't have enough CP to do so. But it was still very powerful.
Very, very, very powerful.
Now, the Army of Renown that was very, very powerful, what do you think of it?
I thought it was very strong. I kind of underestimated how much strength and how defensive it really was and how durable it was. So I was very cautious of moving forward. I didn't want to feed you 1 unit at a time, but I didn't have to. I probably should have just taken 5 and just shoved them down your throat.
Yep.
And then taken another 5 and done it again.
Or just spread out.
And just spread out and just kept doing that. Because as we saw, once you did come into me, like, you weren't hitting hard enough.
No. And like I was hitting you with units that I lift Ionis and other Stormcast monsters every activation. It's ridiculous how much damage I can do, and you're just like, And I didn't die.
And I'll take 2. Moving on.
Yep.
I did take a Bloodstoker in this unit, or in this army, that was completely irrelevant. Mostly because when I read his rules, I misread it and thought that I could run in charge with all the heroes. Didn't catch that until I was playing, so I was like, okay, you're going to go babysit a point.
Does it have that word non in it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah. Well, when I read the rules, I thought he had a special rule that says I get to do it for these heroes, if he's already done it once, which means he has to have another unit to whip.
Oh, so you mean you could just put like one dude in and then...
Yeah,
Oh,
you can still do it, which makes sense now because I've seen this list where people are running around with the chain hammer guys.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, that makes sense why they're in there. Really, really strong, very, very powerful. Would not take this to a friendly game.
No, it did not feel friendly. Nope. I literally bounced off you, and then I had to run away to win the game.
Yep.
And it was like a super close game, and it really came down to very interesting point at the end where it was, you could have done a redeploy with one unit, but I could have shot you and removed your OC.
Yeah, we're talking about when you got that scouting.
Yeah, scouting here. And then so you had to do a counter charge to be able to stop me. And so it was just like, really came down to just that little moment right there. That was the only part of the game that felt like it mattered.
Yes.
And
because had I survive, I win the game.
Yep.
And then as soon as I don't, I hand you the game.
Yes.
And so it kind of comes down to that wire.
And it was very close. Like it was super, super close to who came out on top on that one. And it's what you had to do in that moment, because even if you redeploy the guy on, I made his OC1. It just swings and roundabouts, infinite possibilities. Who would you say was your MVP?
Yeah, the Bloodstoker? No. The Bloodstoker is LVP because he just stood there and did nothing.
And then all the other heroes.
All of the other heroes. The Slaughter Priest was kind of irrelevant. Not really necessary. Like maybe if I had 2 Slaughter Priests, sort of. The Mighty Lord of Khorne, while really cool, he just stood there and babysat a point. Mm-hmm. So...
but he did stop me from getting those points a lot earlier in the game.
Yeah, I also felt like I had plenty of bodies to just babysit points.
Yeah. For me, MVP is going to be the Regiment of Renown.
For sure.
It was so good. It's what kept me in the game. LVP is going to be pretty simple. It's going to be the Flamekeeper. I don't think he's bad anymore. I still think he's good if your things are dying in the right order.
Yeah.
I just didn't have certain things die. I wasn't able to get the buff where I needed. And then he died during the fallback. And that was just really hard. And that gave you 5 points to get you up further in points. So I maybe could have not given you 20 points in the end of the game.
Yeah.
So it just comes down to swings and roundabouts on that. How are you feeling about this being in the game? Like, do you think it's healthy?
I don't know. I really don't know. Like I could see a world where this is a part of the meta. I could see a world where this is allowed to go to tournaments, and that people. But I think it would become a defining factor of tournaments.
I think it's bad for Khorne, because now your book's going to get hit over and over and over again
to fix this.
To fix this, when there could be simple fixes. But like it just means that your entire book is now balanced on this, and it does not have internal balance. And then now we are also running the risk of GW coming in and saying, "Oh, spam's bad. Here's what we're going to do to fix spam." And
there's a bit much of spamming right now,
and
like especially with hero spam.
Yeah, hero spam's a thing, and
you and I just did it.
Yeah,
like 2 weeks ago.
I personally wouldn't mind seeing auxiliary units get removed from the game, because with this, you're like, I don't care if I give my opponent 1 extra CP. You can't kill me.
You can't kill me. And the reroll, the other thing is that reroll for the turn is worth me handing you an extra CP.
Yeah.
Like, it's just worth it.
Because literally the turn I gave you the double, if I didn't roll a 6, you would have rerolled that.
Sure, of course.
And then kept prio.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of those things where I feel like we're going to see GW come down hard on it probably, and that's where we're going to see some issues.
We'll see what happens. I know tournament organizers are already starting to put restrictions on it. Mm-hmm. That's getting really common.
And like honestly, I think we need to see some tournament results first before we see that. But you know, I'm not an organizer, and I've talked to my local guy Dylan. He's definitely worried about it.
Yeah.
But he wants to see some results.
Sure.
So.
Well, that is it for us this week. Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to clean up, wrap up, and we will see you next week for another battle report.
Bye.